Hello, this is going to be a 220 word per minute Q&A edited for privacy. When my hand is up, it is question. When my hand is down, it's answer. And when you're finished with this take, remember to review your notes so you can check your accuracy. Okay, when you say you have done over 500 or you served as the corporate representative over 500 times for Florida, in what type or what time period have you represented Florida in those 500 cases or more? From 2014 to the present. From 2014 to the present? Correct. Okay, now you mentioned that you are in Cleveland, Ohio currently. Is that where you are based out of? No, I was based out of Florida, but they said you can work from home. So I'm working from home because the office is closed. Okay, so if it weren't for COVID and the office being closed, you would be in Florida right now. Is that what you are saying? Yes, that's what I'm saying. All right. Let's talk a little bit about your educational background. Did you graduate from high school? Yes. Did you go to college? Yes, I went to Fort Valley State University. I graduated in 1980 with a BA in economics, and it's in Fort Valley, Georgia. After Fort Valley State, did you go to any other colleges or universities? I went to Baldwin Wallace for a year to work on my master's, but I stopped. Baldwin, B-A-L-D-W-I-N, Wallace, W-A-L-L-A-C-E. Now, some of these questions I'm going to ask you are standard questions. They're not meant to insult you in any way, but they are standard questions for a deposition. Have you ever been convicted of a crime? No. Prior to today's deposition, did you take any substances which would impair your ability to testify honestly and truthfully today? No. Is there any reason that you will not be able to provide honest testimony today? No. Do you currently hold any professional licenses? I have an all lines insurance license for the state of Florida as well as the state of Texas. I received Florida in 2005 and Texas in 1995. Are both the licenses in Florida and Texas active? Yes. Okay, have either of your licenses ever lapsed or been suspended or revoked for any reason? No. Your all lines adjuster license in Florida, is that a residence license or a non-residence license? Non-residence license. What did you have to do to get your non-residence license in Florida? You have to take the tests. Okay, so I presume you took these tests, passed them, and you got your license? You are presuming right. That's the only way you're going to get them. All right, and do you have to maintain those licenses by doing any continuing education? Yes, and it's current. It's not due until 2021 of June. All right, now you stated earlier that you are currently serving as a litigation claims specialist and a corporate representative. Are you serving in those capacities here in this particular claim? I'm here as the corporate rep, not as a litigation specialist. That's someone else. Okay, and who is the litigation specialist in this case? Wait a minute, it is Kyle Hodgkins. That's H-O-T-C-H-K-I-N-S. Okay, when did you first become a litigation adjuster? 2014, November. And when was the first time you became an adjuster in insurance claims? 1998. Have you always worked adjusting property insurance claims? I've done property since 1998. I've done property. I've been a manager in PIP, and I also have done bodily injury. Okay, when was the first time you were started as serving as a property adjuster? I mean, an adjuster in property insurance claims. In 1998. Okay, so it's been a mix of different types of insurance from 1998 until now. What's relevant to this deposition, I have 6 years experience with Breton, property with Florida. I served in Chicago, Illinois as a litigation adjuster. Hold on. Also in Cleveland, Ohio from 2013 until 2014, and 2012 to 2013, I was a PIP manager in Cleveland, Ohio, and in 2008 until 2009, I worked hurricane property claims at Zurich, handling cases from Mike and Gusto. 2005 to 2007, I was a branch claims manager for a third-party administrator, which I handled property claims, and I worked at Greer from 2002 to 2004 as a commercial property claim adjuster. And prior to that, I worked at CNA, and I was a multi-line adjuster handling property, commercial, and personal lines. And all these positions were inside adjusting. Okay, did you ever serve as a field adjuster? As I said, all of these were an inside adjuster, so no. Okay, do you have any formal education in engineering? No. Do you have any formal education in roofing? No. Do you have any formal education in mold assessment or remediation? No. Okay. Do you have any employment history in where you worked at an engineering firm? No. Have you had any experience working in a construction company? No. All right, and do you hold any other licenses other than the licenses that you talked about? The all lines adjuster license in Florida and Texas? No? Okay, so you are not a licensed mold assessor for Florida or anything like that, correct? No. All right, great. Okay, I am going to do a screen share when I'm talking about individual documents. But what I kind of want you to see, Mr. Gates, is I have copies of the documents in front of you as well, so it won't take as long to scroll through every page and make sure you have seen the documents. Well, if I can see the documents, I'm sure I have them. Yeah, no, I'm sure that's the case as well. Okay, looks like I did get it on my work email, but I have to log out in order to Zoom. So it looks like I've got it at 12:54. Is there 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 documents? 7 documents? Something like that, yeah. All right, Mr. Gates, now I'm sharing my screen, and let me know if you see the document that says Notice of Taken Deposition Ducis Tecum. Yes? So I'm going to scroll down slowly so that you can see the 4 pages of the notice, Mr. Gates. Have you seen this document before? Yes. Now that's the end of this take. Review your notes and keep on practicing so that you can get your accuracy better.